Assalamu alaikum guys, this is me Senpai Gamer Son. I'm your host Senpai. We are playing the game The Path Adventure. The Path of Adventure, sorry. So wait. Let me get my mouse. Notificable. Here we go. So this is the randomized adventure type of game where the adventure got auto randomized, and in every path you will face the consequences about the choices type. This is the text type of game, but the story is really amazing. Okay, I just play a few of the stages and honestly I died a lot. Okay, you will face the random event and you have to choose rightly that what event can you capable for doing the success. Otherwise, you couldn't get some of the stuff. Like it's collecting of the stuff or something to go through the higher stage. Anyway, let's do this. New game. The real reason it was only the easy is because I didn't end it, as you guys can see. Best attempt only be 41 pages. There we go. Okay. You are standing at the part. Sorry. You are standing at the start of the part. Before you, a small wooden sign. The words, though hardly readable, are legendary. Here be traps and treasures, monsters and magic. You might be wondering what this is all about. In the case, you are in luck. You see, the thing with the path is you simply have to follow it. Huh. So our main protagonist, just in the path, he found these things. He just saw these things can be found in this path. Only 1 minute of the path, you meet a man largely wrapped in bandages, going the other ways. First of all, guys, this is a text game. It had no music, but I'm gonna try to add the music, okay? The sign, he cries, I have made it back. Then he throws you his bag and runs off. Watching him disappear, you open the bag and find Peking Gonam, rusty dagger, and a fly sweater. You take the rusty dagger, you take the fly swatter. Oh no, a black crow. Monster come in a shape and size, but there's one thing they share, a burning love for treasure. And they don't mind to killing for it. While on the path you can avoid the battle by throwing them some of your treasure. On the other hand, defeat them and you can take theirs. The black crow is eager to attack, so you make to ready to defend. The black crow strike and you block it partially. 1 HP left. Gone. You prepare to attack. You strike and hit the black crow. Sorry. And you slay the black crow. Fighting monster is always interesting experience, especially when it's over. Experience plus 2. The black crow leave his heirs. A fair movement, valuable pity. They aren't around. You inherit some treasure and the monster parts. The ring of life glows and heal the scratches. The ring of life is my ring which can heal my wounds every time the day gone. A most curious thing about the adventuring is to find a loot everywhere. This time it's some treasure. I bet we will find much more toys and candies before this journey is over. The ring of life glows and heal bruises. You are looking out a field of ruins when you hear something say, Hello! Before a tiny hole in the wall sit a worm with a scarf around it. Well, around it. Wouldn't go there if I were you, it said. One knuckle duster in a lot of trouble. Why don't you come inside and have a nice cup of tea? Entering the room. Deep inside the tomb you find a richly decorated coffin. It's probably a bad idea to open a random coffin found in a random tombs. But I'm dying to know what's inside. So, make a note of this. Richly decorated coffins are preferred drillings and hibernating. Cave bat. The cave bat is eager to attack, so you make it ready to defend. Rusty dagger. Oh, he dodges. Fucker. Here we go. Okay, the scratches of the terror are all of the part. Wonderful experience. All kind of things are finding their way out of the cave, including some. Why they showing the experience when I couldn't level up myself? I mean seriously, why they showing? Some unique that can only be found. Temporary effect. Last until the end of the day. Okay. Cursed weapon. Weaken the certain enemy. Okay. Okay. Explore further. Behind the tomb and faded tapestry, you discover a hidden door leading to a room shrouded in utter darkness. Some light would be nice. Just enter the goddamn room. Oh shit, I got poison. As you sneak through the dark, you hear a mechanical click. Feel sudden pain in your arm, which then goes numb. You are hit by the poison dart. Ah, fuck. The poison burns inside your veins. When your foot sinks through the ground, you accidentally reveal the entrance of the sewer. There got to be something in there. Something of value, I mean. During your wanderings through the gloomy tunnels, you step onto something soft. Excited, you pull it out of the sludge, only to realize it's a toe of keyboard. Ah, fuck. The keyboard is eager to attack. Oh, fucker. This bitch took my whole HP, man. There's a thing that fighting of your life is an experience you will never forget. Up until 5 minutes ago, the keyboard had been proud possessor of wooden chest. You push picking the golem against the keyhole and it reports some treasure in a fly swatter. The wooden chest is too heavy to carry around. Somehow you need to open it. Here we go. So this is the great thing about the elixir growth. If you use it, you can not just cure your poison, you can even skill up your, any kind of skills. So I'm gonna be skill up. I need to skill up defense. Okay, here we go. Attack on the chest. As you prepare your first attack, there is a cracking sound and opening of the mouth. Draws on chest. Yeah. You strike and hit the wooden chest. Oi! It's a scream. What did you do that for? You strike and hit the wooden chest. The rusty dagger is break apart. I have enough of this nonsense, it says. Blue sparks shoot to the surface and it's about to flee. Quickly, you prepare the last attack. You strike, hit the wooden chest. Alright, I get it, it says, and its lid flies open. Exit time, You look inside and find some treasure and a fly sweater. A sign of the nail dead tree reads, there's definitely no treasure or anything like that buried here. You spend the rest of the day digging and must conclude the sign is right. Between the foundation of the once glorious structure now thrive shrubs and weeds. This place begs to be explored, but a bunch of thorn bushes give you a funny feeling. They somehow remind you of a predator that's pretending it is in there. You prepare to attack. Sting! New twigs sprout, freshly cut stump, furiously growing. They turn into long, sturdy branches as you watch. You have reduced the bushes to the short, bare trunks. They are unable to harm you, at least for a while. Not sure how long it will take for the bushes to recover. You quickly explore the area. Among the remains of the sack of torn to pieces, you find some treasure and a key. You stand the edge of an open space, covered in the grass that reaches a giant waist. You'd love to investigate the place further, but a cloud of giant mosquito hangs in the air. Now just go. Ah, fuck, they are all poison type. While rampaging around, you hear a maniac buzzing getting louder. There are mosquito coming from you. Sing! You strike hard and kill the mosquito. That won't fly no more. Most mosquito now back away, but that last one is coming for the blood. You strike hard and kill mosquito. That won't fly no more. Once you have shown them your resilience, the mosquito decide to wait for an easy prey and you are able to explore the area freely. And what's left, the treasure is a chest among the consuming weeds. You find the knuckle duster. Behind the torn of the faded tapestry, you discover the hidden door, leading a room shrouded utter darkness. Some light would be nice. Fuck it, light. You shuffle around the darkness, groping the floor, but feel nothing but the dust and uneven tiles. You wander around some more, but with the main areas you found, it seemed the place is back what it really is. Piles of a rumble in a swampy field. Time to return the path. You climb back over the wall and return to the path. Not that way, the worm said. That's going straight to the... but you are already out of earshot. The path goes to the half-buried skeleton in the side of the cathedral. Under the cover, what seems to be a shoulder blade, came Traveler. Amazing, isn't it? She said. And this was the only younger brother of the full-grown Hydra that occupies the Castle of Doom. The castle? You don't know? Well, the short version is there once the Castle of the Wonder. It was the most beautiful thing ever built, but the queen hated it. Being skilled in a witchcraft, one day she summoned the monster and so Hydra came and conquered the castle and threw it into the ruins. Now it's all called the Castle of the Doom. You mean the Hydra? The Hydra is gigantic beast, but not only that, it's got 3 heads, each one monster on itself. That's make it very agile. If you ever end up facing this guy, you'd better have a good dodging skill. A full day walking all the day discovered a pebble of the shoe and the blister on your big toe. Right after you turn a sharp corner, you bump into the merchant in his stall. I knew this was a good spot, he said. Hey, you rascal, are still alive? Any luck to finding treasure? I have some good stuff for sale. Sure. Please, have a look. By the way, nice haircut. Those aren't the haircut. Those just, some cocksucker just swing their sword toward my head. I got healed, but, this... Anyway, forget it. Let's just pick it up the weapon. Let's pick up this. Ah, you have an eye for quality. Excellent. My personal favorite as well. Is that all? Well, I hope you find some more treasure soon, he said. And I'm sure he does. Some loot is practically well hidden this bunch, isn't it? You find some treasure in a pitchfork. Oh, lovely. Ah, look at those pretty spars. This weapon is enchanted. The enchanted will last for as long as you carry this weapon. Oh, I got attacked too. Nice. The path links with an old road going around some ancient ruins. It seems the place made of friends with the fog and the waves, whom invited the scary sound to join in. Voice in the wind is are too willing. The sword of the flame, come, take the sword of the flame. Deep inside the tomb, you find richly decorated coffin. It's probably a bad idea to open the random coffin. Okay. Ooh! As soon as you open the coffin, the ray of the sunlight breaks through the crack in the ceiling and illuminated the sword of the flame. Damn, that was dope. Fly Shooter 2 is gonna be breaking, so I have to drop this goddamn shit. Okay, and pick it up this. You take the sword of the flame. At the center of the tree grove stands a great willow tree. His white trunk is the only resemblance of the face old giant, but also a feature of the small door with a lock. There is a strange sound coming from a deep inside the tree, and the door swings open. You push your head through the little door and find some treasure, smoke bomb and a smoke bomb, 2 smoke bombs. Behind the torn, faded tapestry, you discover the hidden door leading the room of shrouded utter darkness. Some light would be nice. The light reveals the rotten of remains. Unfortunate prediction. Luckily, there's some treasure. Make you feel better. Ah, man, again the mosquitoes. A part of some flowers in a funny shaped root. You find nothing. How many times do I have to use this? I just hope this won't fucked up. I mean my swords. It's gonna be break soon. You're done with illuminated by the soft glowing fungi covering all over the walls. You manage to take a handful of mushrooms before the toxic air drives you out. When your foot sinks in the ground, you accidentally reveal the sewer. Okay. Oh, great. Nope. What the hell, this shit? Elixir of growth I got. Ah, great. All of a sudden, there is a bang of the cloud smoke of an old man with a white cloak. Ah, there you are, he said, like you are the one teleporting about. You guessed it right. Indeed, I am. White Sorcerer. He stared at you from under his eyebrow, expecting some kind of reaction. Well, I have come to warn you, child. This path is evil. It should not be trodden lightning by some random adventurer. To make a matter worse, a goblin chief has come forth and now blocks the way. Goblin chiefs? A goblin chief claims to be their leader, but so do many others. Never let it's a foe beyond your skill. It's a powerful blow shattered the shield and bones. I spotted it on the path about the 8 days travel from here. This is called the path of the adventure. It's nothing but a trap. It forged by the witch queen. After she summoned the hydra that now holds the castle of the doom, she was thrown into the dungeon to rot. But I fear she is not gone entirely. I urge you to go back. The keyboard is nothing but regression, but before you can say, let's talk about this, it started at you in rage. Oh man, really? Fly sweeter! My hands! That proves to be your victory. The scratches of the terror is all a part of the wonderful experience. Brand new straw shield. Where is this good shaped straw shield? Oh. Good shaped straw shield. Which one is good? Brand new or the good shape? I better be drop this and pick it up this goddamn brand new shit. Ah, look at those sparks. This weapon is incented. The incentive of the last is long. Oh, cool. The ring of life glows and heals your blister. Hidden in the bushes lie in the remnants of the carriage plunder, so it seems, but not truly. Under the wreckage, you find some treasure. Hello there! You turn around and see the knight sitting in the big iron bolt that's chained to his ankle. Lucky, I run into you through the. I'm not running much lately. I have been dragging this son of a goblin around from the miles. It's not a bad for the cheer, but speed? Why is it a bit nonsense? You wouldn't be so kind to unlock it, would you? The picking cornet stood up to the knight peak of his pocket and reports it's only had a sharpening stone. Dude. How many keys I have? You only had a sharpening stone, dude. You only have a goddamn one key. It can be used. I guess I have to sharpen my goddamn flame sword. Well, bravo, he said. This might be heroic. Would you care for a sharpening stone? I don't have any weapons left anyway. On to the next adventure, I say. Okay, where is the goddamn sharpening stone? Use it. How do you want to use the sharpening stone? Full recover one weapon or improve all the weapons a bit? You fully recover the sword of the flame. Accept the offer. As soon as you step a threshold, the shiver runs down from your spine. This is not a holiday cabin. It's the lair something evil. The door behind you slams shut and the earth demon appears. Now be careful with the demon. The weapon that kills the demon will destroy it. Right then. Yeah! Straw shield! Yeah! Straw shield! Yeah! Straw shield! I'm gonna use my bare hands. You try to tell the tourist the coast is clear. That's amazing, she said. The lightning of the spell, by the way. Did you turn into sauna? Lightning spell. Wait, what happened to my... Oh, my sword's flame is safe. Good. At the bottom of the tall overhanging cliff, you find the entrance of the dungeon. It looked like someone tried to hide it with the fern leaves. Probably the same person that also left this note. Don't bother with this one, just a cave, really. Not a big treasure in it. Let alone the magician glove. I need this shit. Somewhere in the dark corner where the red lights appear, you look in the eyes, they look at you, wonder, and they'll just go back to sleep. But then again, hunting west, we are talking about. Oh, fuck. Straw shield. Hunting west, you ask. Here. Straw shield. Here. Fighting monster is always, yeah, all kinds of things find your way out in the hunting rigs. Further in, you come across the creepy looking hole in the wall. After much interval dip, you put your hand and reward some treasure. The way is blocked. Metal gate unless you have a way to open it. You will have to go through the passage where the rocks debris litter the floor. Oh fuck. Further in, a day of the climbing down the stairs, they seem made for trolls. You wonder who made them, when and why. Then trolls will return other more preserving question, like, will I make it out here alive? If you want to go further in, you will have to the... Nope. You appear in the hall of the full of the spike. Thanks to light, you get through without a scratch. Magician glove, I got it. Wait, what? Go back. Just when you are prepared to head back, you spot a urge hidden passage. I bet it leads outside it as well, only to a different route. More chance for treasure and danger. You have been hearing so many disturbing sounds around all day, that's actually relief. When the goblin reveals itself, now all you have to do is to kill it. This is like a poem I'm doing right now. Light sweater. Ah, shit. My shield is almost gonna broken. My shield is broken. Okay, I'm fucked. This goblin fucker is really strong. Back out. The way you block by the spider webs. No. The way you block by the spider webs. There is a chorus of the high-pitched voice as you stand before it. Come through. Come through. Don't worry. We don't bite. Just a little tool, that's all. The webs only need a little encouragement to turn into short but blazing fire. All that's left is a nasty smell. Ugh. From the pool of the experience rises and the elixir grows. Okay. Oh well, once the last place turns out to be so scary after all, in fact it's pretty much empty. Oh fuck, I couldn't go back. If I swim across, devil took my stuff. I need to use it. I have to defense. The 2 empty slot. I just hope this won't fucked up. Ah, the cold water flows quickly, very quickly. Before you know it, your smoke bomb floats away in front. Fuck it. What happened to my sword of the flame? It's breaking. I hope it won't break now. Oh, not again. Oh, it's broke. You are healed. A thought of the bright smiling merchant again. Hi, my friend. I have some new things for you now with a special discount. Yes. Very special indeed, considering his price in fact went up. Motherfucker. This is the special discount, seriously, dude. You fucker. Let's just buy this. And this. Oh man, I'm getting pissed off when he said about the special fucking discount. Oh man, I'm getting angry now. I'm really getting angry right now. Backward, an enemy with lightning generated a dodge. Let's just buy this shit, man. I don't have a money, so let's go. Thank you again for your treasures, and I hope we meet again, he said, and I'm sure he does. Outside the spiral copper of the glass building, a stand man in a white coat whipping his brow. What a day, he said. Finally found a way of combined magic and the quantum physics turned into open a gateway to the another dimension. Some kind of monster get through before I close it. Interested in earning of the clock of the chemi-flock? Yeah, sure. Okay, that's a fucking spirit. You wander through the long corridor of the flashing red light until they reach the main hall. From the pool of the bubbling plasma rises in octoblism. This bugger is spirit. Weapon that touches spirit will fade, and unnoticeable to be wild fight. Bare hands. Leather shield. Okay, fucker. Let's do it. Rest in peace. You storm at the tall scientist. He can't shut off the alarm. That's a great, he said. Here's the clock to the chemi-flock. As promised. I was thinking maybe I should just repeat the experiment on the higher frequency. What? Just when you're starting to forget about the white sorcerer and his silly warning, you see the goblin chief. And now that I'm looking at it, I think the old many may have point. Leather shield, pitchfork, leather shield. Oh fuck, that took my HP. You strike the goblin chief slightly. The goblin chief falls on the ground. I didn't read what he was saying, as it's gonna be wasting of time. You kick the body of the goblin chief to the side path. Freed the obstacle glows in the evening sun. Something shimmered. The monster dropped the enormous pile of the treasure. Oh nice. After looting the goblin chief, you look around half expecting the white sorcerer, but there is no sign of him. Too bad. I'd love to hear what he did say about this. Yeah man. The ring of life glows and heals the scratches. At the night you dream the beautiful young woman, not like that, more like a witch queen type, standing at the bottom of the deep cell, surrounded by the monster. She spread her arms, say, "Welcome to my art adventure." There's a flash lighting as you might expect. Bring me the shard of magic crystals, and you shall be rewarded. The first shard lies in the hidden cave. 10 days of the travel here. 29. Carry 150 crystal to reveal it. Okay. You find some loot of treasure, okay. Okay. The ring of life glows and heals your bruises. Lost in the labyrinth rows of sharp rocks, you hear a friendly voice calling. It appears to be another adventure, roasting monster parts over a campfire. "Hey you," she say. "We met at the Hydra skeleton, remember? I see you haven't died yet. That's something fancy of some from a tips of Vitran?" Well, defense status. I had to talk about the adventure that only grow the defense and they get pretty power, but I believe in the balance. Defense is a good because you can spare your shield and don't have to worry as much as you about to getting hit by the rocks or the branches. But it doesn't help killing a troll. Ah, okay. What about the life status? Life, I just love it. I try to increase it once for twice as fast as I can, especially if I own of the ring of the life. It will heal you faster when you have more life, but never forget the life is a source too. Be prepared to sacrifice in the order to spare your weapon or item, especially if you have way to heal. Another tip, get plenty of sleep, she say, yawning widely. That's all for tonight. Sweet dream, Rocky. Sweet dream, Rookie. You stand in the swamp through the fog of the contributions. Then you notice a message. Scratch on the dead tree. Here lies the sesame spell, and you better leave that way. What do you mean break in? I had a key, goddammit. Where's... In the middle of the destruction stands stone building, apparently untouched by the time. Strange news carved in the wooden door. I had a key, use it. Oh. Okay. The door opened with a slightly touch. As daylight pours in, you see scratch of the wall, bones in the broken blades, and the sleeping in the corner. It's a goblin chief. Just waking up. Considering the cloud of the green gas around it, I research poisonous. Don't let it hit you. Poisonous? You fucker, he was doing a weed. Smoke weed every day. He was high as fuck. What does the magic do? Yep. That's fucked up. I wonder in 5 minutes the goblin cheese had been proud processor. Okay. Behind the torn fairy tapestry you discover a hidden door leading to the room of shroud of utter darkness. Some light would be nice. At the center of the tree grows. Oh, that's already did it. See some spell. You bow low and then quickly size the price. Man, didn't I have a antidote or something? No, I don't have it. Entering the foggy basement, you trip and fall. Oh, cockroaches. Okay, the poisonous burn inside your veins. Up here! You look and see the knight wrapped in the cocoon suspended from the ceiling. Went for a little nap and woke up like this. All the part of the fun, of course. The view from up here is extraordinary. Now, if it isn't what for terrible itch on my back, you wouldn't be kind to burn this thing, would you? The peeking of the ruler of the night peeks into his pocket and reports only a heal potion. You use the rope. Well, bravo! Okay. You stand at the edge of the open. Oh, fuck me. Really, dude? Oh, that's the elixir of the growth. Oh, cool. It seems mosquito have little interest in you. Perhaps they smell the poison in your sweat. Oh, nice, man. This is amazing. Hilarious. You climb the back of the solid ground into your boots. Oh, you meet the woman with the dirt-stained clothes and hair full of twigs and leaves. I love mushrooms, she said. Know everything about them? Too bad they prefer to grow in ruins and dungeons. You have some? I bet I can identify yours. She put the mushroom in her mouth only to take it out a moment later. Defense mushroom, she said. She indicated that she can keep it. She feel the weight of the mushroom and then throw it far away, watching the flight curve. There goes the sweet mushroom, she said. Okay, you held the bride of the merchant. Hello, friend. You are lucky I'm here. I got the rope by the monster, you know, but I saved few things for you. Bye. Why, that's nice of him. Very thoughtful indeed. The oak shield. I needed the oak shield. I need the torch here. I need go. How many space I got? I got the space only for oak shield. Okay, I need the oak shield. And I need to use, oh shit, I can't use it. If I use it, it's gonna be sold him. What the fuck is this? Tom Fayungi, I didn't buy this shit. Okay, leave. Later. Now I can use it. Okay, we're gonna level up our defense. Because we got the oak shield here. Deep in the desert among us, the surrounding stand of the mirage begin to show themselves. Says, oh fuck me. Okay, what is the Tome of Fayugi can do? A moldy book can be used for once to identify the mushrooms in the position. Oh, why did I bog this shit? Leather shield. Oak shield for defense. And we're gonna use the pitchfork. Oak shield again. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this again. I didn't want to break my pitchfork. It was in great condition, but the air vibrates and suddenly the white sorcerer stands before you. Although he now looks more grey sorcerer to me. I must say I'm impressed, he said. Still, I am twice disappointed. Did I not tell you this path is evil? If you were arrived to the castle of the doom, you did unleash the terror too great to imagine. At least the resort, I myself have placed a troll on the path. Do not engage it. Go back. Yes. At the end of the path lies the castle of doom. Isn't that obvious? How can you follow a path without knowing where it leads in the first place? The Witch Queen means to awake the terror and unleash it into the world. Leave the quest for the Hydra to professional before you make a thing works. You guys are professional and there is still the Castle of Doom remain. Huh, fuck it. What about the troll? Even you must what that is, they are dumb and slow, but they are among the greatest monster. Even with all powers combined, you won't able to cause the bruise. I have placed in the path about 6 days of travel. From here, a full day of the walking, you discovered a pebble into shoe, blister on your big toe. Okay, you are looking in the ruins when you hear say hello before the time. This is marble shield. I need it. One thing is a watchtower. Okay, I found some treasure here. Utter darkness. Okay, here we go. Ah, fuck. What? That was fast. If I drop the shield, which one I should drop it? This one is a scratch, so not in the good shape. Here we go. Explore further. Handful of mushroom. Explore further. Climb up the watchtower is a... Oh fuck, that's a goblin chief. Marble shield. Short sword. Rest in peace, goblin chief. Okay, gold plated chest. Oh. Open sesame. Saber. Oh, that's a scratch one. You speak the words of the deep voice and it clicked the lock. Well, enhanced by one. Well, I don't know what should I do right now with this shit. Ah man, this is getting intense. I really need this saber, but I really need to drop this shit, man. Ah, look, it's a spark. Oh man. Sesame spell. Okay. I really need to use this shit right now, but I'm waiting when I will get poisoned, then I'm gonna use it. Oh, you are taking a shower under a waterfall when you're making a curious discovery behind the curtain. And that's when you remember the dream that witch queen task she gave you. Carry 150. Oh, fuck. I failed the task. I'll give you the spike goblin collar. I accept it. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Marble of shield. Shabang. Oak shield. Bare hands. Oh, I got the spike of the goblin collar. What it can do, by the way, tell me. Oh, it can plus my one of the attack. Nice, love it. Some treasure here. Have I not warned you enough? It's a cold voice, and the white social rules appearance has become even darker. You leave me no choice, trouble seeker. The path ends here for you. Go back or go down. The troll which immediately jumped. Ah, before you can jump, let me do something with my attacks, I guess. There we go. Now we can fight. Saber. Defend the marble shield. Saber. Marble shield. Saber. Oh fuck, my saber is broken. I have to use the bare hands. What? Try to block this, bitch. Oh man, this is a hard cookie shit or something. I really need to use the saber only. My saber is break apart. I had a short sword. Marble. Now I use two hand. Troll is really strong by the way though. Oh, enormous treasure, nice. My friend, right here, he's again. I'm starting to wondering how this bloody merchant keeps popping up everywhere. I mean, if he owns a teleporter or something, he might as well sell it. Yeah, man, sell me, bish. Rounded shield, morning star, claymore, saber. I really need the saber right now. We got the mana potion. Mana potion is really useful. We're gonna buy the mana potion here, and we're gonna buy the torch. We need to buy the smoke bomb too. I guess we need to buy it. I really need to think about to the buying or not. No empty slot. Short sword is about to breaking, so I have to sell it. Oh, those are the 90 prices. I have to sold something else. This one is not using. About the identifying the goddamn mushroom. Okay, morning star, rounded shield, claymore. Better we go for morning star. Excellent. Okay, here we go. This is the really longest gameplay I ever did in my entire life. Okay. In the middle of the cold sleeping night, you light up the remains of the campfire and stare at the night of flaming face. Witch Queen. The second shard lies in the skull cave. 11 days of travel. Have no more than 5 to reveal it. Oh man, I have to 5 HP myself, and with the blinking eye, she's gone. You enter the chism and follow into. Oh man, I don't need the goddamn shards. Fuck the shards, man. When the blindly stabbed in the pressure plate, you were instead some of the treasure. Okay. Sesame spell. Further in. Further in. Single use? What do you mean is this? Gold lies. What the fuck? Double durability. Good in shape. Morning star. Why did I bog this shit, man? I really need this shit, man. And I can use only one time. Why is that? Drop it, just drop it. Fuck it, man. Go back. New route. A swinging axis. Once to surfaces. Okay. Fight it. Oh. So this is why you gave it to me? Really, dude? back out. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that was close. Ah, fuck. Oh, that was close. That's really huge. Okay, path is really. Oh, she can identify the mushroom. It's healing me. Enter the rooms. Everywhere you look around the same overgrown structure, multiplayer. Oh, I am lost. Break the door open. Take a hit. Continue. Take a hit. Why did you dodge, dude? Take a hit. Totem of Lion. What this can do, man? Totem of Lion. Oh, I see. So that's what it can do. Explore further. Investigate. There we go. Morning Star. Levin belt. Take a hit. Take a hit. Don't die. Don't die. Follow the path. Oh fuck. Before fighting the stone man, I need to use this. That bitch gonna, bare hands. Let's take a hit. Oh, cool. Bare hands. Let's take a hit. Bare hands. Let's take a hit. Bare hands. Oh, cool. Merchant. Warhammer. Oh, fuck. Sharpening stones to which one? Morning Star is really amazing, man. Morning Star is really amazing. Steel shield. Steel shield is 105. Let's buy the Warhammer, and then we need sharpening stones. We're gonna sell no totem. Not gonna sell the totem of the lion. I really need a goddamn smoke bomb right now. But I pass. Yes. Burn the rope? I don't have a torch and I couldn't find the torch either. You cross the wasteland and the hills in the deep craveness when you distinguish a skull-shaped cave in the distance. Have no more than 5 reveal. I'm dead. You failed again. How many times the lizard of the Lord? I failed the task, so what? You got a fucking problem with me? Fuck it. Take a hit. Oh, that was easy. Follow the path. Today we're gonna do the ending of this game, man. This is where poof. There he signs, a white sorcerer now fully dressed in black. Bravo, he said, clapping his hand twice. Such a great victorious for a little treasure hunter. Never let this is where your journey ends. Do you really think I would allow you to enter the castle to disturb my hydra? Do you have any idea what it takes to summon a creature like that? I'm a king of this land and you shall not pass. Really? Sorcerer cast spell and your body is turned into rubber. Oh fuck me. Really, dude? Saber! Can I use the magic? Oh, low attack, huh? Nice. My body is on rubber, so I have to use shield. Oh, sorcerer is going to die. Defend. Well, that's what took a lot. I say good riddance. He was getting on my nerves with the popping out of nowhere and everything you search the body is a shadow of numerous file of treasure. Nice. You stand aside glorious throne from the scene burns, and the high tinted glass window. The witch queen stand beside you looking less like a witch and now more like a queen. Welcome to the Castle of Wonders, she said, the one before the terror came. It's no surprise it sparked some grand terrible ideas, including that of the king advisor, the white sorcerer, but that is the result now thanks to you. But what is unsolved is the Hydra. The queen continued, alas, I would have aided you by retrieving a royal weapon, but without a shard of magical crystal I have no power. Soon I will fade and be gone forever. All I hope now is your adventure. Maybe you victorious. Okay. Ring of Life. Oh sure, why not? Guess who are here? Threshold Castle. Your big friend merchant, I mean. Really? Seriously, Tower of the Shield. Oh, cool. Tower of the Shield. What's in the antidote? Torch, sharpening stone. Tower Shield, Battle Axe, Scimitar. Let's solve a few of the weapons here. We're gonna solve this shit, and we're gonna solve. Saber is 4.5. What's the power of the other weapons? 4.5. Monster Slayer. 8 to 12. Monster Slayer. Let's pick it up this. Okay. Morning Star, Warhammer. All I had is a goddamn weapon, some of the stuff here. Okay, no empty slots for the weapon here. Antidote, torches. Yes, that's all I need. We need the sharpening stones too, man. We need to sharp the, saber. That's why I think. Knuckle duster. Okay. This was a really amazing gameplay I just did. Almost we are doing the ending and I'm really excited about it. Okay, there is nothing I had to solve, man. I had nothing left to solve. I need the sharpening tool, but I had nothing else to solve it. Fuck it. Let's just go. Okay. You follow the path through the swords of the land with the burnt trees and the bones of the monster, dropping heaps of them. On the top of the low hills, you can see at the last castle of doom, there is still a hint of the beauty in the black walls and the crooked towers. Through it's a wagyu and the fading. If this was the once the castle of the wonder, it must have been a long time ago. You cross the wasteland and reach the castle out of the wall. This seemed utterly impregnable, but the path winds and dives and swallows in the pit, stopping before the entrance of the tunnel. Okay. I better be healed myself. There. Oh, there you have been many disturbing sounds around all the day. It's actually relief when the goblin chief reveals itself. Now all you have to do is kill it. Oh. Oh, so it was a goblin chief. Things. Ah. I don't think I need to take a hit, dude. Not from you. Is that, I guess. Oh. Oh, there is a long path. Scratch, bull's whip. Good shape, good shape. Bull's whip. How much is the power of the bull's whip? 2 to 3. I don't need this shit, man. Okay, when you blindly stab in the pressure plate, I thought you were gone. Instead, open the doors. You find some treasure and the defense mushroom. Man, how far this shit going? They're giving us so many good stuff here. And now I'm getting scared. I already cleared this thing, man. 50-50. How am I supposed to do the more? We're gonna use the sesame spell. And then further in Hydra. Oh, finally you enter the room and notice how the echoes of your footstep bounces into the void, never to be heard again. How the light of the torches is absorbed by the forgotten and forbidden. And yet, when the castle of doom looms from the shadow, the hall suddenly seems a bit crumbed. The Hydra scrapes ceilings whenever it moves, and it moves in the fact that it's already getting very close. And it's turned. Okay, I have to use the goddamn mushrooms here. Oh, enhance the attack if I break the totem of temporarily boost. Okay. The bigger glowing mushroom triggers the growth. What growth? I don't know what growth he's talking about. Let's eat more. Before fighting the Hydra, we had all the goddamn mushrooms, so we need to eat it. Okay. Lovely. My hands are shaking. I'm almost to the ending. Speed mushroom. Okay. Now we need to eat the monster part. All our powers are incredibly stronger now. I can't eat any more mushroom. If I eat it, it will take 4. Let's eat it. My defense is now stronger than it is before. Now we're gonna eat the monster part again. And now let's face the Hydra. You jump. Okay. Alright then. Hydra took the HP. Monster Slayer. Monster Slayer. Oh, 72 HP, man. Monster Slayer. Man, this is getting amazing. You run back into the hall. There gotta be another way out of there. Oh, the Hydra is run away. Why is that? That's more suitable for the normal size of being as yourself. At the end of the other hand, the hall is okay. Lockpicking knife. I don't need it. Spirit. Great. Why did I use all the weapon, man? Okay, here we go. I don't have to use the all mushrooms. I wrongly use it. No, I need to. Oh, man. Come on, let's go. My monster slayer is broken. How long this thing going? Ah, fuck. I thought I gonna beat it down, man. I really thought I don't have to fight second time. Ah, man, fuck. Oh, oh. You don't have any moves left. Take it. That was close. Smoke bomb. By the way, what smoke bomb can do? Produce a cloud of smoke, all attacking twice or feeling unharmed. Oh, cool. Yes, use it. Oh, fuck. He... This fucking Hydra. Let's use the magic here. What grow mushroom can do? Right, glowing mushroom that triggers the growth. So that's what it triggers. Okay. Let's use it. Attack. Use one more thing. Healing potion. Take a hit. Warhammer. This is getting intense, man. I was so close and I was like, what the hell? Second time Hydra? Why it's run away, man? Man. Defense. Take a hit. Oh man, this is getting intense. Dodge again? Really, dude? Let's just throw this. I'm dead. Ah, man, I was so excited that I almost there, almost. But then I died. I guess that's it, guys. That's all for now. Next time I should be careful about it. Really, really careful. But I'm the first person who faced the Hydra. No one ever faced the Hydra in this game, and this game had no first review or no gameplay about this. Best reach the castle. Yeah. No one ever did the closer ending. No one even reached it. No one ever tried to play this game, but I'm the first to play this game. So just give a like and comment. A lot of people interested in the Walking Zombie 2 gameplay, so you guys have been interested in this gameplay too. This game is really amazing and the gameplay is more amazing. I guess that's it. Man, I was so close. Fucked up. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think of my gameplay. I'm gonna catch you guys inshallah next time when we meet again. Maybe gonna play more, but for now we got to go. Bye bye, take care, love you all. Allah Hafiz. Sayonara. I have to use the growth mushroom. I fucking idiot. I didn't use it. Bye bye, take care, love you all. Allah Hafiz. Sayonara. Pakistan Zindabad. Peace to the new path adventure game. It's the beginning. I shouldn't have to be stupid again. I was so close going in this game.